So what can you tell someone who wants to relocate to Germany for studies and also who want to come with their family, especially maybe if someone has a child, what can you tell them?
Finances. If you don't have the finances, unless you're on a full scholarship, there is no shortcut about it.
Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Rajore Clan.
Yes, welcome guys. So today we are going to the beach. It's either the beach or swimming pool, but you're going to meet one of the students. She's a student, she's a master's degree student, relocated with a son. So she's studying here and she's working as well. So we want her to tell her story and how she relocated, how she's finding it. Is she able to navigate work, kids, and also studying at the same time? So someone asked me if she can relocate with a child and they want to study. So here's a story that will inspire you. I hope you get inspired with her story. We're going to meet her for lunch and also for activities with our kids. So welcome guys to our channel and stay tuned till the end.
Hi guys, welcome. We are approaching Lake Chagel today. Though we are late, it's the evening, but we're going to have to swim a little bit. Yeah, okay. And have some good time with the kids.
Hey, nice.
Hiyo Germaine yako ndio tunataka.
Hiyo Germaine yako nataka kusikia.
Hello, hi guys.
Yay! Welcome to the Rajore Clan. These people are shy. Our Kenya wetu ni very shy. Na vile wako na so much to tell Kenyans actually.
So many stories.
These two girls are students. Actually, Germaine is finishing her masters. Mama vile anajificha hapo. Huyu ndio ako na son. Here is the son. And then Charity is 3 months old in Germany, studying her masters. So watatuambia story yao vile walikuja Ujerumani, vile walipata hiyo kustudy huku, wakapewa visas wakakuja. Germaine, you've been here for how long?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Exactly. Na Charity, acha tusikie from you.
4 months.
4 months.
Oh, Charity is new.
Charity is pretty much new. So exactly. So acha tufike kwa lake. Mahali tunaweza kaa, we are going to the lake. Mahali tunaweza kaa tuzibe barabara. Everyone will tell us their story, how they reached, how they got everything, and how they are here in Germany. So stay tuned, my people. Charity amejificha nyuma. Ulikuja ile. You're telling us something, Germaine.
Yeah. So when I came, it was during the Corona lockdown. So because everywhere was closed, all malls were closed. Even nobody wanted to go to the playground because you were afraid that you could get corona. Nobody said you could get corona. You could get corona. So I used to come here to the forest with my son to sort of walk and get.
Yeah, they can see the forest behind us.
And just to unwind.
It was therapeutic for you.
Yeah. And though it was during winter, but I just liked it. Yeah. It was cold, but winter gets really cold towards the end of December, and January is the coldest. So at the beginning, November, December, I used to come. Yeah. And there are people who swim here during winter.
During winter, people swim. Wow.
Swimming in the
cold
water is like
I've seen those videos.
It's therapy. Yeah. And so at this lake, there's a nude part.
Whoa! Okay.
It's actually right here.
Okay. Oh, this way.
This way. Oh God. We made it. We made it. Let it go.
Yes, so guys, we're finally at the lake. We are here with Germaine. Like I told you, she relocated to Germany to study for masters with her son. Her son ako pale, ndio ule pale. Huyo, mimi anajimwagia maji. Anacheza na maji. So tell us how you relocated? How was the process for you? How did you get the masters? And how did it happen?
Yeah, okay. I think the hardest process is always to get an admission to a university because most of the universities offer their courses in German. So if you don't speak the German language, up to at least B1 or B2 level, getting admission into universities can be hard because most of the courses are taught in German because German is the national language of this country. Yes. German, yeah.
So did you come with the German language?
No. So I was trying to get a master's program in English, which are very few.
Yes.
As tuition in public universities is free. So we all want to get admission to public universities, but the courses offered in English in public universities
are very few.
Yes. And they're very limited. So waiting periods to get admission can take, for me, it took me almost 1.5 years. To get admission into a public university. And when I saw that the wait was taking forever, I was always on the waiting list.
Yes.
So it was either I learned the German language in order to get the first admission, in order to get an admission faster, or apply to private university. So I was lucky to get a public-private partnership university. My course is offered in collaboration with a private institution. And so that's why I got admission, but that meant that I was going to pay tuition fees instead of going to a tuition-free public university.
Exactly.
But then that also meant that I was going to get an admission fast as the waiting periods were not long.
Interesting. So when did you start the course?
I started in September 2020. I came at the height of Corona, literally.
I can imagine.
When everything was locked down. There was a complete lockdown. I think Germany had one of the longest complete lockdowns.
Yes.
For a while.
So have you completed or are you still continuing?
I am winding up. I actually took a 1 year break because juggling parenthood, school, and also have a part-time job was becoming overwhelming. So I took a break and then I resumed this year. So
you can work. You can work as a student.
You can work 20
study.
hours a week as a student.
20 hours a week.
Yes.
Awesome.
You get a part-time job.
So how did you apply? Where did you get this college? How did you? Where exactly did you find it? Ndio tuweke link down below. Ndio tuweke link.
Hata hakuna link ni Google.
Okay.
Ukitaka chochote kenye unataka, anything that you want to study,
tell them, girl.
If you want to go to a country, wherever you want to go to,
do your research. Thank you very much.
The same way you spend time on Instagram,
TikTok,
and everywhere, just make Google your friend.
TikTok mko huko kweli kweli. Mweke energy Google.
And I think that's the biggest problem with Kenyans, and that's why they are easily called.
Exactly, at the agent.
Nobody wants to do their research. Nobody wants to Google.
Yes.
You Google whatever course you want to study, whatever interest you have in. You Google, you check. If you Google, let's say you want to do communication.
Yes.
Just Google universities in Germany that offer communication in English. Imagine you don't have German. A list of universities will come. Go to the university website.
Exactly.
Check if you meet the requisites of what they need.
Exactly.
Then make your applications.
Nice to hear.
Straightforward.
And you have a son.
Yes,
so how did you relocate with your son? Tunamwona ndio huyu hapa. Ndio huyu asio huyu ni wangu. Ndio ule pule na short ya green. Uko na yeye. So how did you apply with him? How did you come with him? Was it allowed? Did you apply for the visa?
It's allowed. Once you get admission, if you have a family, you can relocate with your family. It's called a family reunion visa.
Nice.
So it's easy to relocate with your family. But the challenge is always financing.
Of course. Lazima ukue mfuko ikuwe mzuri. Juu sasa you'll pay for your visa, you'll pay for your relocation.
And in Germany, I would say in the whole of Western Europe, there's something called a blocked account.
Yeah. How much is the block account?
This year, I think it has gotten to about 13,000 euros.
13,000 euros is approximately 1.3.
1.5.
1.5, 1.4.
Okay,
depending on
the euro is bigger than a dollar.
Yeah, so anyone almost 150. It depends. So lazima ukuwe na blocked account of almost, actually more than $1 million.
Yeah,
so
for yourself, and then if you are planning to relocate with your kids, also you have to block for your kid.
Uh-huh.
Then you must have a health insurance, and you must have a place where you are going to stay at. You must have, if you are relocating with your child as a student, you must have gotten an apartment beforehand.
Yeah, nice. Okay, and when it comes to the blocked account, this blocked account, is it your money or is it the money that belongs to the government? What do you do with this money?
The whole rationale behind the blocked account for Western European countries is that, okay, you want to come study in our country, most of them have tuition fee for international students to almost less than even 5,000 euros a year. That's public universities.
Wow.
So, can you take care of yourself at least for the first 1 year, because you're not guaranteed to get
a job within that short period.
Mostly, if I'm lucky because I'm in Berlin. Berlin is more diverse.
Very.
It's easier for you to get a job if you don't speak German.
Yes.
And it's basically student jobs, restaurants, and cleaning and stuff like that. But if you're going to smaller towns, it will take you a while to get a job.
Because they rarely speak any other language.
Any other language, yeah.
Interesting. So, it means that this money is yours. You spend it here.
So, what the government playing here where we can see
kids.
So the rationale is that, are you able to take yourself at least for the first 1 year? So block the account, send the money to our account. So you block the banks in Germany. You block with the bank in Germany.
So you are able to open an account in Germany, pure Kenya.
Pure Kenya, yeah.
Really?
For you to block first. And even
Now deposit
Norway
pesa.
has the same system. Sweden has the same system. Finland has the same system.
Nice.
I think it's only UK. And
Whoa.
you don't know how UK works, but
You have to have
Sweden,
money.
Germany, and Finland and Norway have the same system when it comes to the blocked account.
Nice, interesting, nice.
Yeah.
So how
So
will
after you block, when you get here, you have to get an apartment, get your address registered at the local authority. Then you open another German bank account. Now you are everyday bank account.
Yeah, normal account.
And then once you do that, then the blocked account, you can now unblock the account.
Nice.
And they will be
use the
sending
money.
you
Call it.
the blocked account, they distribute it within a 12-month period, which is 1 year.
So that usitumie yote mara moja.
So let's assume it's 12,000 euros, we'll be getting 1,000 euros
Every month. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So anyway, all that, at least someone knows that one can relocate and everything. So any other thing, someone can research and know more about it. But at least this is someone who can tell you it's possible and she's here. Yeah. We have a parting shot. At least every other thing someone can research. So what can you tell someone who wants to relocate to Germany for studies and also want to come with a family, especially maybe if someone has a child, what can you tell them?
Finances. If you don't have the finances, unless it's you're on a full scholarship, there is no shortcut about it. Secondly, if you want to come and study, don't just choose Germany. There are things that made me, I think we'll talk about that maybe in another depth, what made me choose Germany and not other countries, and why it works for me as a single parent who's juggling both school, a part-time job, and parenting. The key thing is finances. Number two, there are no shortcuts to coming here. There is no agents here, there are no student agents. You either make your applications to university and get admission.
Yes.
There is no shortcut.
Hakuna shortcut,
And
my friends.
this is specifically for Kenyans. There is no shortcut.
No shortcut.
There is no agents. Usiende kulipa mtu sijui milioni ngapi.
Milioni ngapi na bado unataka blocked account milioni kadhaa. Yo.
Unataka kufanya, enda
Research on
uangalie
your own.
online,
Yes.
weka kubwa. Tengeneza kama ni cover letter wanataka, kama ni ile kuna ile inataka document wanataka prepare on your own, make your applications, kuja so.
Kuna mwingine hapa ananikujia ati I'll pay for everything, just let me. No,
there is no
shortcut.
I can't guarantee
do it on your own.
And again, I'm repeating, that's why Kenyans are conned so much.
So much.
There's no, another thing here, there are no jobs here unless you are in the IT field,
yes,
or unless you have some level of education,
yes,
and your skill is needed.
Yes.
Hakuna hapa jobs, let's say for like caring for the old, unless you speak German,
yes,
and unless you're a trained nurse here.
And then nawaambianga hizo stories za services, you have to learn German. Hiyo ni for sure. Mtu mimi ananiambia hapa, I've been here 25 years, stop lying to people that you have to know the language. Atudanganyi watu.
The people who it works for like that again. Another thing, there are people who have come to this country through the asylum process.
Yes.
It worked for them.
worked for
That
them.
was back then. Right
Yes.
now, policies have changed.
Everything has
You see,
changed.
if you have an easier way of coming, which is as a student
Yes.
or as a skilled worker, look for a job, then you migrate, come that way. So
Very easy.
ukikuja kujipeana, policies have changed.
Changed kabisa.
Rules
Things
have
are
changed.
changing.
It's not going to be easy for you.
Yes.
It worked. It worked for some people. That
Yes.
was back then.
Exactly.
And again, it all depends with what your ambitions are. Because some people are comfortable with average.
Yeah, exactly. Mediocre.
So I think those people who say they've been here for 25 years, they don't speak the language. But for you to come into this country and integrate into the system, if you have kids, how will you help your kids with homework if you don't speak the language?
Yeah, ni pole pole. That person was saying, I'm lying to people, telling them that they cannot relocate here without knowing the language.
You cannot if you're coming for job, unless you're coming
That-
as a student. And again,
yes.
as a student, the courses in English are very limited.
Na hata pia IT na students.
I don't know how many people of you out there are software engineers or data analysts.
Wako
and all
wengi
that.
na jobs ziko mingi. That's why we try to tell them. Ziko mingi.
You can apply.
Yes.
And there's also another type of visa that many people don't know about. It's called the job seekers visa.
Exactly.
That is valid for a year, and that also you need a blocked account for it. And and you must also ensure that you're among those with either the skills that they need.
Exactly.
Kazi kama hizi vitu kama watu wanauzanga sana ni hao watu care workers, maybe sijui
Yeah, workers, they want caregivers.
caregivers, but
lazima
you
ujue
still need the
Germaine.
language.
Yeah, you need it
because
because you
how
talk to them.
utakiaje kwa mtu mwenye uwezi ongea Kenya akikwambia
Yeah.
anaumwa mgongo, how will you
You have
understand?
to tell them that. Hizo lazima
So
ujue. So yeah.
as much as hii mnaambua jamba imefungua wanataka skilled workers, you must speak the language. If you don't speak the language,
Tumeamua kukula nini kidogo hapa tusikie poa. Unajua huku Germany manze, ona tu venye watu wanajibamba huko nje. Hiyo ni lake. Hapa kando huyu ni Owen. Owen sema mambo. Owen ni aje? Owen, how are you doing? Owen ajui Kiswahili by the way.
Owen sema poa.
Owen ni mtu wa majuu. Poa. Unasikia hiyo lugha yake anasema poa.
Nakwambia na wewe.
Ni ya Kizungu. Haya, hapa tuko na Leon. Leon ako na mama yake na wanakunywa juice. Unawaona? Mama yake sema hi.
Hello.
Haya, na mama yake wako na our great friend.
The two when wanasomea masters.
You know these two people?
Charity ndio amekataa kutoa story yake.
Wanoma. Wanasomea masters.
Bado ni myang. She's young, anatupea tu siku moja.
Atatupea.
Wacha zoe huku Germany.
Lakini at least ako huko. Good progress. So wana have fun. Asanteni sana kwa kuja. Hapo kando ni gari yetu. Hii ni gari ya Leon na Liam ya kujibamba. Sema huyo mtoto amekufanya aje?
Ameniadopt.
Wallahi. Inaitwa Liam.
Amenyamaza hivi.
Imagine Liam amepatana na best yake.
Hadi
Liam wewe. Liam wewe. Nitaambiana tu mahali. Venye saa hii umecheat. Umecheat Liam. Lakini nani hataki kutuongelesha na kule TikTok ni moto. You need to follow her by the way. What's your Twitter TikTok handle? Tugis. TUGIS. Wow, tutakufuata huko manzi, tutaflat tonight. Alikufollow? Rajore Clan nimekufollow.
Alinitumia gift.
Alikutumia gift?
Alinitumia marose.
No wonder.
Kitu mtu anakutua. Hao wengine tu mwende YouTube wana complain. Tuma gift. Kuja majuu na watutumiki. Mtu
Sasa
wazungu
Madhem
wazungu ndio hawakuja wabebe.
sasa si wazungu wazee ona tu venye wazungu ni mob. Wako wengi huku.
Ni 50k.
Mzungu mmoja ni 50k, kuna connector hapa. Hii tunge
No biting Liam.
What is that? Kidus. Aha. Hey, Liam.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys. Say hi guys. Hi guys.